Hello, my darlings, and welcome, first of all, to 2022. This is my first video of the new year, and if you're watching, it means we made it. We're alive, we're in 2022. Who would have thought? Yeah, time goes by so quickly, and I wish you all that this year ahead is just gonna be amazing and fuss-free and easy breezy. That's what I wish to all of you. And of course, welcome back to my channel and to another video, and also to first haul of perfumes of 2022. So guys, if you want to see what I got recently and unbox it with you, then keep on watching. But before we do that, please don't forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Insta. I am trying to be as active as possible on Insta. This is my goal for this year. Maybe, just maybe, I will do some TikTok, but I'm not really that kind of person, you know. I don't know. I just cannot do TikToks, but maybe I'll try. If you wanna see me on TikTok and, you know, have those small, quick, short perfume reviews and makeup and beauty, then let me know. I'll try my best to put it up for you. And without any further ado, let's jump right in. So I'm gonna start with a fragrance that I got during Christmas, and that was actually a gift from my boyfriend for Christmas, and I'm super excited to share it with you. And that is from Widian, and this is the Black Collection, and this is Widian 5, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's 5. All right, so this is how the box looks like. Super duper luxurious. I really like it. It's black and it kind of looks like a potion, doesn't it? But in general, Widian is super luxurious of a brand, and this is actually my first one, and it's really hard to take it out, but I made it. I lost the cap, but I made it. So this is how it looks like, and Widian 5 is a gorgeous caramel tuberose fragrance, and I must say, guys, this is a fragrance that screams money. Straight away, it just screams luxury. This is a fragrance that I think I'm only gonna keep for special occasions. It's that luxurious. It is sweet, but not too sweet. It is blended to perfection, I must say. This being my first Widian fragrance, I am really impressed of how the juice is blended and how it smells and how complex it is, but yet very easy to wear. Absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. I mainly get that beautiful tuberose with caramel and some additional notes that make that fragrance deeper and darker. This is definitely not a fresh, cheerful fragrance. No. This is sweet. This is beautiful, gourmand leaning, but it has a lot of dark florals and just so much of sophistication to it. It is just insane. I absolutely love it. This is PARFUME concentration, so this is the most concentrated fragrance ever, and they only come in 50 ml. And they have 75% of alcohol, which means all the rest is fragrance oil. Absolutely stunning. If you are thinking of getting into Widian fragrances, I think Widian Black 5 is a great way to start, because even though it's quite mature, I'm not gonna lie, it is still quite easy to wear, and I think it's very likable as well. Of course, if you love tuberose. This is a floral gourmand fragrance. Absolutely beautiful. I will be definitely getting more of these. I'm definitely eyeing Healy. I really want to get my hands on Healy. Also Delma really speaks to me. But first things first, this is number 5 and I absolutely love it. This is something I'm definitely gonna keep for special occasions. As I said, like, you know, beautiful luxurious nights out, formal events, beautiful for the nighttime, this one. So yeah. Longevity and projection are insane, guys. You're like, when you spray it on your hair or your clothes, this is gonna last forever on them. Love it. So that is Widian. Next fragrance, I promised you guys that I'm gonna get more of this brand because I fell in love, and this is another one that it just takes the cake, and that is from Boucheron, and this is Tubereuse de Madras. Beautiful, beautiful packaging. I really love how Boucheron fragrances come in. I really like the aesthetics of the brand. You open it like that, and here is your fragrance. Gorgeous bottles, I must say, and you get 125 ml, and also there is a lot of perfume oil because you have a 78 alcohol concentration, so the rest will be the fragrance. So that is quite a lot. It is so beautiful. If you love L'Interdit by Givenchy, if you love Siberian Rose from Fragrance de Bois, if you love Tubereuse Imperial from BDK, I think this one is definitely gonna be your another love of life. To me, this one out of the all that I've just mentioned is the most tropical. So this is definitely suitable for spring, summer, but also all year round in my opinion. It doesn't really matter. It's sweet enough that you can totally pull this off in winter. You can definitely smell those tropical flowers in here, lang ylang ylang. So gorgeous. This is greener tuberose. It's still sweet and slightly bubblegummy, but it's greener and fresher. I love this. So beautiful, guys. Another tuberose that I'm absolutely in love with, and this haul definitely does have a theme of tuberose. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of tuberose in here, and I never thought I would love the note so much because it has, I mean, it's changed a lot. Like for the couple of last years, it's changed a lot, but usually tuberose has been, you know, a little bit like granny smell, a little bit dusty. Not many people really liked it, but now tuberose is blooming in the perfume industry, and this is another one that you definitely need to check out if you love tuberose. This is definitely not really talked about. I blind bought it, and I'm super happy I did. Again, it has definitely that vibe of Siberian Rose from Fragrance de Bois, which I love, but it is slightly fresher, slightly less sweet, and more tropical, which is gonna be beautiful for spring and summer. I cannot wait to rock it in warmer months, but now I'm still gonna rock it and will be very happy. And the longevity is quite decent, and the sillage is also very decent, so I highly recommend you check out Boucheron fragrances. Ambre de l'Alexandrie is still my favorite, but this one is, I think, number 2 from Boucheron. Love it. For all my tuberose lovers, you have to try this one. So that is it. Next, I don't know if I should switch it up and not show you a tuberose. Yes, I think so. I have a cheapie, but definitely a goodie, and this is a fragrance that definitely has been hyped up in the perfume community, and I didn't get around to it, even though I saw it so many times for such a great price. I finally got it, and that is Nina Ricci, and this is the Eau de Toilette. I'm not sure how it's called. Let me, they don't say, is it rose? I think it's just rose extase. Yeah, I think it's just rose extase. And it definitely is rosy. People do compare it quite often to the Lina, which, no. I mean, okay, slightly, all right, slightly. It has that typical Delina opening, but in my opinion, it's more rosy, slightly fresher. It is pretty, like really pretty. Definitely my second favorite from the whole range. The number one still being the Extase Absolu. Beautiful fragrance. This one is your daytime fragrance, you know? I really like it. I think it's gonna be perfect all year round. You can totally wear it to work, but also for a date. It's a great all-rounder. Perfect for any occasion if you like rose. So that is Nina Ricci Rose Extase. And for it being the eau de toilette, actually the longevity is very, very decent. It has a good sillage. I don't know if it happens to all the caps, but my cap of this one is rolling around and it's a little bit flimsy. I don't have that problem with Rose Extase Absolu, so I don't know, maybe it's just the mistake of production, but yeah, as you can see, my cup is not really sturdy, but that's okay. It's still gonna look beautiful on the counter. And yes, to all my rose lovers, I think you're gonna really, really like it, especially if you love the Lina, but maybe you want something, you know, just less expensive for every day, or if you don't want to splurge on the Lina, this will give you some vibe of it. You know, I'm not saying it's a dupe. In my opinion, it is not, but it's quite close. You get that beautiful vanillic vibe to it as well. I like it. I really like it. I recommend it. Pauli approved. Fantastic fragrance for a great price. Nina Ricci Rose Extase. By the way, guys, I'll be filming makeup haul soon, and I am really into lilac eyes. I don't know if you can see, because I never know if the camera picks it up or not, but I really, really love lilac eyes or rosy eyes recently. Definitely getting more into cooler tones. So if you would like to see a makeup tutorial, something like this maybe, let me know, because I'll be happy to do one. I've been asked for makeup tutorials for literally, like, in every video that I make, someone asks me for a makeup tutorial, but I still do not know which one you actually would like to see. So let me know in the comments if maybe this one is the one that you would like to see in a video dedicated to it, because it's really, really easy to do and it looks phenomenal. So yes, enough rambling about makeup. Let's get into another fragrance. I have, I think, 3 more. Yes, because I have 6 in total, and another 3 are from designer brands, and they are very, very exciting for me because I never thought I would love them, and I'm just in love at the moment. So yeah, let me just show you. If you know me and have watched my channel for a while now, you probably know already that I really, really do not like Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the original. I love Very Good Girl, the newest flanker to it in the red bottle. I do really like it. It still has that, you know, rosy Delina vibe, just like Rose Extase from Nina Ricci. And this one, actually, I think I saw it first on my friend's channel, Moon Perfumes. Eman, I love you. I think she was the first, correct me if I'm wrong, that showed it. And I don't know, I just felt drawn to it for some reason, and I finally got it. I blind bought it, and guys, I am in love. Like, this is so good. And that is Carolina Herrera Good Girl Legere. So this one has this slightly transparent bottom of the shoe. Yeah, this is how you distinguish them. The Legere one is a little bit transparent at the bottom, and I blind bought it and I got the biggest bottle, of course, me being me. And guys, this one is so much better than the original. It's insane. So I still get slight touch of the original DNA, but this one is so much better, so much more wearable, so much better blended. This one has dulce de leche in it, so it's sweet, it's gourmand leaning, absolutely fantastic. It is slightly fresher, I would say. It has very decent longevity and projection. I'm not sure if it's better than the original because, guys, you know, I just don't wear it. I don't like it, I don't wear it, I don't have it anymore. This one I will keep trying. If you have both, tell me which one has better performance. I would love to know, and then share the thoughts further. And yeah, this one is just so good. There's also Supreme version, which is in glitter, and also my friend Moon Perfumes really loves it, as far as I remember, because it's been a while since I watched her videos dedicated to these. I think it was last year or something. So I'm still thinking of getting the Supreme one. However, I read some reviews that it kind of smells like, you know, cheap juicy couture. It had some red berries to it, forest berries. I'm not sure what that is, but you know, it's just a little bit cheap smelling. So let me know again how do you feel about the Supreme version. But for now, I love the Legere. It's so pretty. Actually, let's make it the scent of the video. Yeah, you still do get that slight tonka-based Carolina Herrera Good Girl, the original vibe, but it's just so much nicer, so much more wearable, more feminine, not as harsh, not as like everything in one pot, if you know what I mean. This one is thought through, I would say. This one is so thought through. I love it. I really like it. So you can expect seeing this more often on my channel, and I actually might get another one, which is the Supreme. We'll see though. So yes, that is Good Girl Legere. Love it. Okay, and I have now 2 more fragrances to show you, and another series of fragrances that I never thought I would get to love, but I'm in love. I don't know what happens. And these are Tubereuse based fragrances, and maybe it's just my nose getting so into Tubereuse that now I love them. First time I smelled them a couple of years ago when they were released, I was like, meh, I'm not sure about them. Also, my friend at work wore it, and I didn't really love the smell on her. Maybe that's what put me off this fragrance, but now I have it, and I'm so excited I can finally unbox it in front of the camera, because I am intending to wear it all the time. And guys, so the first one, let's go with the original first. It's L'Interdit by Givenchy, and this is the original eau de parfum. I know some people absolutely love it, some people really hate it. I was like kind of in the middle, you know. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, it was just meh for me. That's why I never got it before, but now I'm happy I have it because I'm in love. I'm in love. I don't know what happened. First of all, the bottle is so nice. And by the way, the original L'Interdit that was first released years and years and years ago was actually formulated specially for Audrey Hepburn. And she really did not want this fragrance to be released to the public because it was, you know, specifically made for her. And that's how the name was created, because she forbid Givenchy to put it out for sale for the public, but of course it happened. And yeah, this is L'Interdit. Of course, it's been completely changed in regards to the original that was made, I don't know, 70s. I'm not sure when it was made, but it's so good. I wouldn't say it's like super mature. It's definitely an uplifting fragrance, uplifting tuberose. It has beautiful pear note in it. And I must say, I am a massive fan of pear, all right? It has some vetiver, if I'm not mistaken, some vanilla, and of course that tuberose. It is definitely a floral fragrance, but it's a sweet floral with some fruits to it. Slightly spicy, but not too much. I like it. I do like it. I really don't mind it. I think it is perfect for being a signature scent. This one is a beast mode when it comes to longevity and sillage. I am so impressed because, as you guys know, those designer brands tend to make their fragrances less and less powerful. They're all watered down, and this one still really is good. So if you want something that will linger all day and, you know, give you that beautiful scent bubble, I think that one is a great one. I like it. I really like it. To me, it's just a sweet, fruity tuberose, slightly earthy, slightly vanillic in the dry down, but in general, beautiful sweet floral. So yes, that is L'Interdit Eau de Parfum. I know there's also Eau de Toilette, which is like more refreshing. Maybe I'll get it. Let me know if you like it and would like me to review it for you. And that is the original. So let's get into the other one, which is my darlings, L'Interdit Intense. And you have been asking for a review of this fragrance for so long. There is another one that has been just released, which is Rouge, and that one is very, very spicy. I might get it, however, it's definitely not my favorite from the range. My favorite from the range is this, the Intense. This one is more mature than the original. Definitely more dense. There is beautiful sesame note in here, and I am in love with sesame note. I just adore it in fragrances, maybe even more than almonds, if I'm being honest. And it has also beautiful amped up vanilla to it. So this is great for a nighttime, but I would totally wear it during the daytime if you want something, you know, sexier, deeper, more mature. I love this. This is so good. Slightly reminds me of Widian 5. These are definitely in the same range of a scent, if you know what I mean. They are in the same realm of fragrances. So if you love L'Interdit Intense, I'm sure you're gonna love Widian 5. They have the same maturity level to them, if you know what I mean. They're slightly more mature and deeper and darker, but they're still very sweet, both of them. I really love this. So if you don't want to splurge so much on Widian, I think you're good to go with this. But I think it's definitely worth to have both. I'm gonna use it so much, especially when I go out. I think this is going to be a massive compliment getter, because as far as I know, people love smelling this one on other people, the original. So I think the Intense is going to also pack a punch when it comes to compliments and you feeling amazing. So yes, these two, love them, guys. And yes, I might do the whole L'Interdit video, who knows. If I collect them all, I'll surely do one. And there is another L'Interdit that is gonna be released this year, I think, and that is Nocturnal Jasmine, or Jasmine Nocturnal, something like that. Basically, it's gonna be a very dark night version of Jasmine, amped up in L'Interdit, so we'll see about that. We'll see how it goes. I'll surely gonna test it and tell you my thoughts about it. But for now, I think the best two of the whole range are these two, the original L'Interdit and the Intense. I think if you have them, you don't need any other of the flankers. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think in the comments below about these. I would love to know your opinion. Which one is your favorite? And yes, guys, that is it for the first video of 2022. Can you believe it? It's crazy. It's crazy that we are in 2022, and I just really hope that this year is going to be super fruitful. There are many amazing things coming when it comes to my channel and collaborations. I really hope you're going to enjoy it. And yes, guys, I cannot tell you anything more for now. So I'm just gonna finish off at this point and see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.